If it survives what's shaping up to be a divisive political battle, President Biden's American Jobs Plan may send more money to both Florida and Duval County to deal with infrastructure and families-focused legislation. News for Jack's anchor Bruce Hamilton spoke with Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg. In an interview you'll see only on News for Jax, we find out what this area stands to gain if the plan passes.
At the heart of President Biden's $2.3 trillion American Jobs Plan is rebuilding this nation's infrastructure and creating jobs. When it comes to Florida's infrastructure, a report card from the American Society of Civil Engineers gave Florida a C. It found 408 bridges and more than 3,500 miles of highway in poor condition. The plan seeks to improve that, as well as the nation's rail system. I talked with the Secretary of Transportation, Pete Buttigieg, about that and how Northeast Florida's desire to build a rail between St. Augustine and Jacksonville and transform the Prime Osborne into an Amtrak station may figure into the plan.
The president believes, and I do too, that Americans ought to be able to expect the highest standard of train travel. And that means really investing in it. That's why the president's vision includes $80 billion for rail.
Access to affordable broadband and high-speed broadband at that is an issue here in this area. In fact, we did an investigative report and we found that in some communities, emergency response time, police, rescue, fire, is suffering as a result and lives are at stake. How does the plan, the American Jobs Plan, address that?
Look, as we go into the 2020s, having good broadband access is not a luxury, it's a necessity. I know that this isn't one of the more traditional parts of the infrastructure vision we're putting forward, but we think it's one of the most important because right now having a good internet connection is just as important as having a connection to the interstate highway system.
Secretary Buttigieg told me the theme of this plan is improving infrastructure, but there's a reason it's called the American Jobs Plan. It's about creating jobs. He says creating jobs all across the economic spectrum. Bruce Hamilton, Channel 4, the local station.